everybody, welcome to 4th episode of Sunny Surgery 101. Yes, I'm back again and I'm fully charged today. I'm just really in the mood to film a lot of things. I'm going to be answering all the questions you guys asked me on Instagram. If you guys haven't, I'll link it down below so that you guys can go to that post and ask me more questions. I'll be doing part 1, part 2, part 3 until as many parts as I could to answer all of your questions. Daffy XXO asked, did the surgery left any kind of scars or wounds, and how do you hide them? I love your new look and I can feel your confidence has boosted. Did you renew your passport or other documents with the pictures? I have to renew my passport photo because it looked really different. I think I took that photo 7 years ago and I was really chubby and all that, so I'll have a separate video talking about when I was a little bit chubby and how different I am now, but it's really different. There was this one point where I was in the immigration in Haneda airport in Tokyo, and the guy was looking at me and he was looking at my passport and look at me, and I was I can do a thumbprint scan if you want, and he was oh, okay. I need to change my passport photo and my ID photo real soon. As for the scar, I do have one scar here and here, but it's hidden, covered by hair now, so I don't really see it anymore. You don't have to worry if you're gonna do facial contouring in Bagi because they're very natural, and I love how the scar heals really fast. And most of my scars are inside my mouth, so you guys can't really see it unless I do Melissa Mayela asked, how long does it take to remove the stitches? Was it hurt, the process to remove the stitches? Yes, not gonna lie, it hurts so much. Actually, it hurts more than my surgery combined. I feel my surgery was not really as painful as I thought, but the stitches removal, my goodness, you guys. I remember I told the nurse I would rather go into the surgery room again and just do the whole thing than getting the stitches out because the inner stitches removal hurts so much. Law and Rice ask, wow, you were so pretty naturally. I never imagined you would desire plastic surgery. I guess my question are, what made you decide to get cosmetic surgery and how early in advance you had to book for the appointment? I mentioned in one of my videos that my eyes was my biggest complex. I just really wanted to get my eyes done for the past I think 7 years. I'm not really sure, but most of my friends, they book 2 or a month in advance. Especially if you're living overseas, make sure you guys book 2 or a month before just to be safe. What was the worst part of recovery? Not being able to eat what I want, because when I was recovering, I couldn't even open my mouth. Could open until this much, and I wanted to eat a lot of things but I just couldn't. I was on a liquid for a good 2 weeks, and that was really hard for me because I love eating, I love food. So seeing my friends all eat all the good stuff steak, spaghetti and all that, and I couldn't eat any of those for 3 months, that was really hard. But other than that, I think everything else was fine. Recovering was really easy for me. It's just that the stitches removal was pain. I'm not even kidding. I know I said that earlier, but it's really painful. I'm not even kidding. I feel the recovery process was quite easy, but stitches removal, guys, that's a big one. It's really painful. Hamato Tomo asked, were you sponsored by the clinic? If not, how much was the surgery for eyes? And what kind of method did they use? Did it hurt? How long do you have to keep the stitch in before they remove it? For eyes, no. And yes, I was sponsored by the clinic and Docfinderkorea previously, but it doesn't really change of what I think about the whole experience in general, because I have one face. If things go wrong, you guys, I better be honest. I don't want to keep it quiet for the rest of my life if I'm not happy with anything. I remember people commented in one of my plastic surgery videos, and I remember someone wrote, oh, she's sponsored by the clinic, that's why she's not telling us everything. How can I not tell you guys everything? Because I have one face once again, and if shit goes wrong, I'll be regretting for the rest of my life. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest with you guys. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But so far, I really love the results and everything, so yeah. As for the cost of the surgery, different clinic have different price range, so it can go up from eyes and facial contouring can go up from 1,000 to 17,000 US dollars. So it depends on the clinic you guys go to. Definitely check it out, do some research and just compare the price, and also make sure that they have a good reputation. So yeah, don't forget to do that as well. For my eyelid surgery, they did a non-incision entosis correction on me. I had to wait for like a week or 2 weeks after the surgery, and then like I can take out my outer stitches for this one and this one. But for my jaw area, which is all the inner stitches here, I think it took me like 2 to 3 weeks, and then I can take out all my stitches. So that's that. Okay, last question. Vivian V asked, is it hard to do eyelid surgery? No. I couldn't feel anything at all. I guess because my V-line surgery were more painful, so the pain kind of dominate over like other minor surgery that I had. I couldn't feel anything at all for my eyes, so it wasn't really painful at all. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click thumbs up if you like plastic surgery related videos, and I will be having a really important announcement probably in my next episode. I will be going to Korea, and I will have explanation video on that one as well. I'm just gonna fix this one right here because I've been talking about how my V-line surgery have this like fat residue right here and just sitting here and it's not going off at all. So I'm gonna do that. I'll have a separate video talking about it, and I'm also gonna be bringing you guys with me to Korea and do all that process, like, you know, plastic surgery vlog and journey again. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for it. I'm really excited for that one as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. 안녕!